After 70, your legs are the first to go, and once they fade, so does your freedom. But what if just 3 simple foods could rebuild your strength, restore your balance, and keep you walking tall for years to come? Master Shi Heng Yi reveals the ancient nutritional wisdom every senior must know before it's too late. My dear elders, brothers and sisters walking the later path of life, listen carefully. There is a silent decline that begins not with the heart, not with the mind, and not even with the spirit, but with the legs. It is the legs that fade first. And this is not merely a matter of age. It is a matter of awareness, of nourishment, and of choice. You see, aging does not begin in the mirror. Aging begins in the body's foundation, the legs. These pillars have carried you through storms, lifted you over obstacles, and marched you toward your dreams. But what happens when these legs begin to tremble? When they ache after a short walk? When getting up from a chair feels like climbing a mountain? That is the signal. That is the warning. The moment you lose your legs, you begin to lose access to the very gift of life itself, movement, freedom, presence, and strength. And yet, so many ignore this signal until it is too late. But I did not come to you today to echo fear. I came to awaken your power. You have within you the power to strengthen, to nourish, and to rise again, no matter your age. Even after 70. Even after 80. Yes, your legs can become strong again. Your steps can once again feel light and effortless. Your movements can carry grace. But the strength will not come from willpower alone. It must be nourished from within. Deeply, wisely, and daily. And so today, I bring you a message of great importance. One that could change your daily life, your future health, and your final years. There are 3 sacred foods from the earth. Not pills, not synthetic creations, not secret potions, but simple, powerful gifts of nature that rebuild your legs from within. These foods are not just fuel, they are medicine. And when taken with purpose, they awaken your strength, sharpen your circulation, and protect your muscles like a shield. Let us begin with the first. 1. Beets, the blood mover, the root of warriors, the food of endurance. The humble beetroot is a powerhouse for aging legs. Why? Because beets are rich in nitrates, natural compounds that increase blood flow, especially to your legs. Blood is life. Without strong circulation, your leg muscles become starved, like a fire without oxygen. They weaken, shrink, and become prone to cramps and fatigue. But when you consume beets, your blood vessels open, oxygen rushes in, your legs come alive. Many elders ask me, Master, why do my legs feel heavy, tired, or cold? I answer, your blood is not reaching them. Drinking beetroot juice or eating steamed beets daily is like opening the gates of energy to your legs. Studies show that seniors who consume beets walk faster, climb stairs with more ease, and even think more clearly. Because what flows to the legs also flows to the brain. In Shaolin tradition, beets are called the root that awakens the warrior's path. Do not overlook their quiet power. 2. Lentils, the muscle protector. Do not underestimate the strength hidden in the smallest things. The tiny lentil, often ignored, is one of nature's most complete sources of protein, iron, and magnesium. As we age, our body begins to eat away at its own muscles, especially in the legs. If we do not supply it with rich, clean, plant-based proteins, lentils are a gift for seniors. They are gentle on the digestive system yet strong in nourishment. A bowl of lentils can prevent what scientists call sarcopenia, the loss of muscle with age. And this condition is responsible for falls, fractures, and even early death. When you eat lentils, you are not simply feeding your hunger, you are building a wall of defense around your thighs, your calves, your knees. You are protecting your balance. You are keeping yourself independent. And here is the greater truth. A strong body supports a strong mind. The act of sitting and standing, walking and climbing, all of these are signals to your brain that you are alive, capable, and full of vitality. If you wish to stand tall in your final years, let lentils become part of your weekly ritual. Eat them with gratitude. Eat them with the knowledge that you are choosing power over passivity. 3. Sweet potatoes, the energy giver. Now we arrive at the third great guardian of your legs, the sweet potato. Not only is it delicious and grounding, it is a complete source of complex carbohydrates, potassium, and vitamin C, all of which are vital for energy and leg muscle recovery. Why is this important? Because after the age of 65, fatigue becomes a constant visitor. You may wake up tired, you may sit longer than you used to, you may tell yourself, I'll walk tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. Sweet potatoes help restore that missing spark. They release energy slowly and steadily, not like sugar, which burns out quickly. They give you the lasting strength to keep walking, to move, to stretch, to garden, to dance, to live. They are rich in potassium, a mineral that prevents leg cramps, balances sodium, and keeps your nerves firing with precision. And for seniors, leg cramps can be torture, sudden, painful, exhausting. But when potassium flows freely in the body, cramps fade, like passing clouds. In Shaolin we say, what feeds the legs must feed the spirit. The sweetness of this root reminds us that strength can also be gentle. Honor your legs every day. Now, my dear elders, understand this deeply. Legs are not just limbs. They are your freedom. Your ability to leave the house, to meet a friend, to fetch water, to climb into your bed without help. If you do not protect them, you are allowing your world to grow smaller each day. Let this not be your fate. Your body listens. Every bite you take is either feeding disease or building vitality. These three foods, beets, lentils, and sweet potatoes, are not random suggestions. They are pillars of strength, especially for seniors. They increase blood flow. They repair muscles. They energize your days. But food alone is not enough. The mind must walk first. Before the legs move, the mind must choose. You must decide to value yourself. You must choose not to surrender to age, to weakness, or to the lie that it's too late. It is not too late. I have seen men regain strength at 75. I have seen women rise from wheelchairs at 80. I have seen the light return to eyes that once looked lost. Why? Because they decided with fierce intent to walk again, to stand tall, to nourish their body with purpose. Your legs are like bamboo. They can bend, they can grow, they can carry great weight if the roots are strong. So today I ask you, will you rise in the morning and feed your legs with wisdom? Will you bless your meals with presence and gratitude? Will you move each day, even if it's only to the edge of the garden? Because every step you take tells your body, I am still here. I am still strong. I am still walking the way. The Shaolin way of daily practice. In our temple, we teach this truth. Strength is a daily decision. Not a single moment of effort is wasted. And for you who have lived long and seen much, now is the time to return to the roots, to simplicity, to clarity, to daily rituals. Prepare your beets, roast them, juice them, enjoy them, boil your lentils, nourish yourself like the warrior you are, bake your sweet potatoes, feel their energy, feel your spirit, and then move, even for 10 minutes. Stand and stretch, walk and breathe, swing your arms, smile into the sunlight. These are sacred acts, not just exercise, but declarations that you are still walking toward life, not away from it. My dear seniors, your legs are the last freedom you must protect. They carry not just your body, they carry your independence, your soul, your future. Feed them with the earth's gifts, beets, lentils, sweet potatoes. Honor them with motion, and most of all, believe that it is not too late to grow strong again. The tree does not die when the leaves fall. It dies when the roots are forgotten. Remember your roots, strengthen your foundation, and walk forward. Boldly, bravely, beautifully. This is the Shaolin way. This is your way. Walk with power. Walk with peace. Walk with presence.